Welcome back. Commentary for you. Like my sponsor, Steel Supplements. Link in discount code down in the description. Also, Glance LED in the pinned comment. 10% off. All you need to do, click the link. You're going to get a little unit you see, lower left-hand side of your screen, real live updates, NBA, NHL. You can see here I'm watching the NASCAR race, getting updated what's going on in the NBA. No subscription fee. You plug it in, you tell it what you to see, and it works. We're here to talk about EA Sports, though. Not being honest with us. This is Madden 23. What is Field Sense? Well, it's the foundation for consistent, ultra-realistic gameplay that gives you more control at every position and affects every game mode in Madden NFL 23. Physics, animations, carrying forward into Madden 24. What are we going to do? Well, the response from last year was so incredible that they enhanced it this year. That's right. You can see here, enhanced realism with the next evolution of Field Sense, smarter AI, dozens of improvements, foundational football, deeper immersion through sapient technology. All of this is garbage. It doesn't actually tell you what's happening, right? But you as a gamer, me as a content creator, I can show you and you can see for yourself how this is all just window dressing, right? They're just making up technologies and saying, look at how great our game is. But when you play it, you get plays like this. So we're going to rewind this. We're going to take a look at a couple things here. I want to specifically focus on defensive AI, right? How reactions happen on field. Take a look at these three players in zone coverage. What are they doing? Who are they covering? How are they reacting? They are going to go and they are going to stand there, right? They're going to stand there because this is broken logic. While these two receivers, mind you, they're going to get wide open. Watch them just run through this entire secondary with no response. Where is Field Sense? It's nowhere to be found. Now, I understand that's just the defense, right? Let's take a look at the offense, though, because there's problems on the offense as well. Clint Oldenburg, former offensive lineman, he programmed this. This is how Clint played offensive line. This is how he drew it up and why he probably never made an NFL roster. Because this is the logic he has. Okay, we're going to be fair. We're going to let this play develop. We're going to put a line, the line of scrimmage right here. Look at how many players that should be blocking are behind that. How does that make sense? If you're blocking for what's in front of you, how can you be moving away from where that line is? And what happens is this. You have these linemen that are way too pulled back to the point that they actually hinder the play. I want you to watch, though, down in the corner right here. I want you to watch what happens. This player actually comes up from being so far behind to aid in a block. He should have never gotten so far out of position to start with. And what does this cause? All of this chaos. Defensive players that don't read and react, that stand there, linemen that don't understand their assignment and drop back. Well, it creates a mess because the halfback actually runs into the lineman. And then despite Field Sense, despite all this smarter AI, despite all this logic, Derrick Henry can't even get off the lineman. I mean, this is just poor gameplay, right? I'm going to just have you understand the logic here, okay? Derrick Henry can't clear himself off the lineman because he doesn't have the logic to understand he's being impeded. Meanwhile, the lineman doesn't have the logic to move forward, understanding that he's impeding the play art of the play. What are you building upon? You know, who looked at this and said, hey, not only is this good enough, we're going to say we improve this. Watch this slow down. From the offensive players running back at the snap of the ball, which looks atrocious, to my players not understanding where they are on the field, what they're supposed to be doing, not working as a team. It sets the offense up to fail, even when the defense, as you can see there on the left side of your screen, is standing still. Because the defense doesn't know how to react to this, because the offense isn't functioning properly. I can't believe that they literally not only sit there and sell this to people, but sell you it improving from year to year. That's why this game is unplayable. Because EA is so committed to making a terrible product, they will not only sell you a terrible product, they will tell you that they improved on a terrible product that remains terrible. This should be an anomaly. This should be a 1 in a million play, and instead, you can replicate this play any time you'd like just by going into a zone defense against a screenplay, and you can see how flawed this logic is. We demand and deserve, as NFL fans, a better football gaming experience. And if the college football game is going to be like this, then I have a real feeling we're in a lot of trouble because EA Sports can simply not make a video game based on simulation football at any cost. Love to know your guys' thoughts on this. Appreciate you watching it. You know I will be back tomorrow with more commentary.